Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory. It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces... Wait, I sure hope we don't destroy...
It is considered the most suitable place for a large scale.
Professor, if it were up to you... That sounds like a certain someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best. If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't...
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose...
If you are not confident you can do this, just sit back and...
The most you will do is...
Are you two about to fight? Oh, count me in! Wait, no, I think we...
We have no lack of opponents. Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess I'm just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on.
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
What? No, that's not what I meant!
This will be your first battle, won't it, Flane?
I shall give it my all.
Our battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagles will soon grace Gronder Field.
Well... Come back soon!
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor.
It's almost time to begin.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
The ballista in the center of the battlefield. The house that secures...
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Oh no. I will get the victory. That's my cue. I've got many skills, you know.
As you wish.
That really helped.
Battle.
Let us away.
Put me in there.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Ha! That was nothing. Victory is assured. You are nothing.
I won't go down so easily. Thanks so much.
Helpful.
What a jump.
You should be honored.
I owe you one.
This was beneath me. Greatness awaits.
You were wide open. Well, I'm a quick.
I thank you. This over yet?
Thanks for helping.
Only a fool challenges me. I can fight through anything.
This could be our chance. To do, Ingrid. Make use of your mobility.
I have an idea. Right makes might, right?
Thank you.
I am maturing at a...
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You will be blasted out! I will not be stopping. Amazing!
Thank you.
Got him!
You worked hard for nothing. Unexpected. Luck is always on my side.
Ineffective.
I thought I was dead.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Thanks.
Close one. It's dangerous. Nice try. Thanks. Sweet of you.
The mark of nobility. Can I go now? I can That really helped. You fought well.
Sorry, but it's about time I make my...
You should be honored.
I owe you one!
So, it is time to cross blade.
If the Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight it.
I'm sorry, but that is not something to joke about.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle. Do you need a few moments?
Time is now.
For Lady Edelgard.
Your defeat was inevitable.
No one makes it past me.
Thanks for helping!
That is that. Such power.
I suppose my training wasn't enough.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Black Eagle.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare...
Edelgard, Professor, that was a
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make it...
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin, and I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no... What do you think, Professor?
I'm honored. And I'll level with you. I think that margin is at least as wide as 2 sheets of paper. In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience...
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
True, although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor? Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift.
It's finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast.
Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhardt, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
I suppose I can settle for you just this once, Ferdy.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness. I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch, really.
Whatever would we do without you? I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. You're saying no? Well, aren't you just a great big bore?
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
I appreciate. I am big.
Professor,
Splendid!
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is...
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Remire Village.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation? If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well, and now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor? That is the logical conclusion, but it certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
Much appreciated.
Just leave this to us.
We will take note.
Look, Professor. I think I...
Seems simple enough.
I'd never have learned this back in...
I passed? Well done, me.
Oh yeah!
I passed!
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I see...
Please. Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady...
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing.
I wish... Unfortunate. Need something? I was just...
Hey, please don't...
This is the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get it. That means I have to try my
Hey there.
Professor!
Ignatz, how long are you...
Oh, come on, let me gush. What an incredible thing to win.
True, if they can keep playing nice.
Someone... Ah, Professor!
Ignatz.
Oh, come on, what an...
True. The librarian, and just when I had some questions, now I'm so curious about where... A lost... happy to be part. I honestly cannot recall the last time. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long. Oh, I mean, very. Hello. Okay.
Congratulations on winning the battle.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you?
Oh, how did you know I lost this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get it.
Ramire Village is in Empire territory. Oh, but you know, the story goes that it was in Ramire.
Professor, I heard about Ramire Village from some... It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be... Oh? Well, your words are oddly persuasive, Professor. What?
Heya.
That's so.
Okay.
Ignat.
Oh, come on. What an...
True.
Someone lost that.
Professor!
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice? I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them. Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready. That is...
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according. After all, if we don't effectively force... How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself? Your character must be stronger than most. A lost item. A lost... A lost... A lost... A lost... A lost... A lost...
Investigating Ramire.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, we had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumor suggested.
I'm going to catch me some... I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, I'm casting my line just as the captain... You're going with the captain to invest... It feels like so long ago.
Hi there! I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. But magical healing is focused on closing. No, that. No. 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 No.
That's right. Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came? He left soon after, but I wonder what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. Still, though, I could have... What's this? 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 What's this?
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little... I'm pretty sure it's not normal. Then what could it be?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned. I wonder what in the world he's...
Welcome. Come back soon.
Welcome. Please come again.
What do you require? Farewell.
Right.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
A moment, please.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started,
It was 4. I've been here.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are?
As you were saying, it's been a busy year.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing?
Want? No. We need it.
Give it. Hey now. I'm the one who brought it up. We may be...
I have a favor to ask. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not. It's not. It's not mine. 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 It's not mine.
Of the 4 or...
It was... You can't...
If I take...
As you were...
That remind...
Want?
Hey now. Hey you. Do me a favor.
Hello there.
That's right.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in, why, all of the food I've eaten in this month. Hardly.
Oh, like tomorrow? I have a request. I know nothing. 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 I know nothing.
You know, Professor, why,
Oh.
no. 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 Yes. No. 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 No.
Professor.
A moment, please.
Of the four or it was four. You can't. If I take as you were that want. Hey now.
Professor, you seem if you're not feeling well. Professor, you seem unwell. If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly...
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, there are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been The underlying cause is as yet it is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this? If it were indeed a disease, why would it only affect... No, that... No... No... No, that... No, that... No, that... No... 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 Ah, thank you.
Professor, what have you got? I can offer nothing more than this, but I am in your debt, Professor. I'm not sure. I'm not. 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 I'm not.
There are more village night the underlying...
Okay.
I thought we might make it through last. If only this debacle.
Professor.
I get it.
Professor.
Hey,
Professor.
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 How are you feeling, Professor? Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest. Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Oh,
Really?
You do
not look well. Please, visit a doctor. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive
I could use your help.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Please be careful. It's so... Did you find this? Did you find... Did you... Did you find... Did you... Did you find... Did you find... Did you find... Did you find...
What is it? I'm in the middle of my... I assume you know by now that the fourth... Still, I have a particular... I have something to ask of you. I'm sorry to... I'm sorry... 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 I'm sorry...
This is a place of mysterious, in a place alike to this place. At times I miss those places in Bridget. This is not... I had lost the... This is not... This is not... This is... This is... This is... This is... This is...
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come. You are off for Ramire Village, isn't? May the goddess protect...
Professor, let me...
Singing's okay, but...
Hey, wait a minute, please. Could you let me have that? Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Professor! Hey, Professor! What are you doing? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch. No, it's hard to tell. Your expression is always... I was just playing around. By the way, in the next off the battlefield, and it would bring down... Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms! I should be cheering everyone on from the side. Because even if I do, I won't be of any... My big brother is the type of person who... For me, it's just a waste. Everyone's cut out for something different. Please, Professor, keep me off the battlefield and
Well done. You have my thanks.
Well, good day, Professor. Well then... What's this? 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 What's this?
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? It will remain a mystery for now. How could
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hope it's nothing too serious.
I fear I may become a social recluse. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room. That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping. You know, I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it... Oh, thank you. That's not my... That's not... That's not... That's not... That's not...
Professor, I picked this up, but want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great. Hey, that's... I don't know. The knights go out from Garrig Mach. I'd sure like it. Then again, I don't know.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me.
The situation there is worrying, yes.
Are you not feeling okay? You
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in...
Someone... Oh, that's mine! Someone... Professor!
Professor, do you ever wish you could return? Is that so? This month's assignment will again. It was in Remire that you first met. Half a year has come and gone since then. It was in Remire that you first met Alois. Half a year has come. It was in half a year. I appreciate.
Well...
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, it even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy one. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a maid. She must be pretty old by now. But hey... Oh, that's mine!
Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it. Did you find... Oh! Did you... Boo!
Huh?
Hello.
Please, though when I...
Impressive. Thanks.
Professor.
Really?
Professor.
Your work?
What did... What? 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 What?
I get it.
Professor. Aha! You're always nosing around places, aren't you? No worrying about it. I just wanted... Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked... Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, it's... Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but... No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please, I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the... Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, cause there's a... I figure I ought to chop him up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, if it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be sweeped. So if you see Sedith and you need to... Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an ear. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always... Oh yeah, not that it's any... Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask, and remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you... Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the... I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, a real good plan. Let's do that.
Professor, if it's not too much of a bother, thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever. What's this? What's this? What's this?
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on you. Why don't you trade it for this? It's excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that. It's not...
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford to give it here.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide? Her?
You made the right choice. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
They say that after all, how about you? A lost item. A lost item. A lost item. A lost...
Professor.
All I look for in a meal is a full stomach. You seem to be after something more than that, Lady.
True. I feel that sharing a table...
Hello.
You know, Professor, why all...
Oh,
I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing.
A moment, please.
Of the four, it was four. Ah, you can't. If I take, as you were saying. Of the four, it was four. Ah, you can't. If I take, as you were saying.
The glory of...
What is it? I assume still.